Love your child enough when they're 17 and 18 years old to assist them in choosing a reasonable career path with no debt. No, you can't go out of state. You don't borrow money to cross the state line. That's known as stupid. Stupid. You go to the University of Tennessee if you live in Tennessee. If you live in Alabama, you go to Auburn or you go to Alabama. If you graduate from one of those three schools, you got a good degree in whatever field you're in. To cross the state line and quadruple the cost of doing it and not have the money to pay cash for it is stupid. Stupid. What'd you pay? Well, I went deeply in debt. To do what? So I could go out of state. What? What? You went into debt to go out of state? You didn't go into debt for your education. You went into debt so you could live in a one-bedroom apartment with a jacuzzi and a skylight and a racquetball court? And you called this your college experience? Somebody ought to smack you into next week. And it should have been your parents who loved you enough to stop you from doing it and not participate in this. This stuff drives me bananas because now I got this little sweet little lady. Bless her little heart. She's just broken. She's trying to raise 3 kids on her own. She's got $20,000 a year. You understand that's below the poverty level. And she's got a history degree with $60,000 in credit card debt, or student loan debt, and $50,000 in credit card debt to go with it. And I can go off for 2 hours on that one too. But parents, please parent, because your government is stupid. It is, we the people, the taxpayers, we're so stupid. We're so enamored with the acquisition of degrees that we have agreed to guarantee loans for 18-year-olds who have no job history and no assets. Any banker that made this loan would be fired for incompetence. But you and I, the taxpayers, are guaranteeing this, all in the name of the acquisition of sheepskins. Because if you don't get a degree, you can't win. No, honey, if you're stupid, you can't win.